Hello users, welcome back. We are here once again with When You're a Spy in Alpha Protocol. Last time we finished Rome, we discovered more about Conrad Marburg, and then met and romanced and smooched Madison St. James, and then Conrad Marburg killed Madison in front of our face. We won against a shootout, and then I realized at the end of the last episode that I hadn't picked something up that I was hoping to do. So I redid all of that stuff offline. To be more specific, I went back as far as I needed to get the things that I missed. Unfortunately, it turns out that as far as I needed to meant all the way back before we finished Moscow to the first time that we came to Rome. For context, there is a very specific piece of dossier that we needed to get that you can only get after Madison first contacts you, but before you go meet her, which is literally the same exact sequence of events. So I missed that, had to go back and get it, and the reason why, because I've never done it before, we discover from doing that, after we complete the mission, before we go back to the museum, before Marburg kills her, that Madison is actually Alan Parker's daughter. Alan Parker was the sort of stealth specialist that we met, the older man, back at Alpha Protocol. So Michael's current thought is that Alan may be the Halbeck informant inside of Alpha Protocol. At least that's our current thought process. So, that all said, let's continue on. We're starting, folks. There we go. Okay. So I have replayed everything up to that point. Two things that I also discovered in addition to that. Number one, all of those random gearboxes and armor pieces that we find around the ground, they're randomized, as in like what they have is randomized. So the first mission after I got back to Rome was invading Marburg's villa. And in that mission, rather than me having to go and buy a $30,000 silencer Mark III, it was just a random drop. Similarly, a lot of the armor pieces I had were random drops. The actual armor itself was not, so I still had to buy that. So I ended up with a lot more money than I had last time. And because I went and did the other stuff, I have a little bit more experience points than I did last time by this point. So we have, I have bought both the 3-star weapon that I wanted and the 3-star armor. So next our next goal is either to go ahead and upgrade the assault rifle, which I don't know that we're going to do. Is there another assault rifle? Like, that one would be an improvement. But that's about it. Improved scope might be good. That might be good. Otherwise, it's going to be like that, right? And maybe that. And then a bunch of pistol upgrades. But anyway, it's time for us to go to Taiwan? Taipei. And Alpha Protocol safe house is in Taipei, which should serve as a base operation. Oh, we've done this. Yeah, we've already been here. This save, we've met Heck. Everything's fine. Let's read up on Madison's. Keep going to the wrong place. Nope. Alright, we'll read this whole one just because we can. Madison St. James has been in Italy less than a year. Her resume on file at the Veteran Combat Initiative lists her as fluent in Italian and passable at a few other languages, enough to land her a part-time job working for the VCI as a translator and a file clerk. Nothing in her file lists her as being anything but professional in carrying out her duties. Though Madison hasn't been at the VCI branch office long, her work ethic and skill set caused her to be assigned as Marburg's executive assistant in Rome. Marburg goes through assistants rapidly. She has access to sensitive material, though most of it is in code. She has little idea what most of it meant until finding the file on Michael Thornton. She doesn't seem to know the full extent of what the VCI do besides recruit ex-military and offer up private security. Madison took her job as the VCI as a second job to cover expenses in Italy. Her initial job was working in restoration at the Museum of Roman Art and Archaeology in Rome, but it didn't pay well, so she was forced to seek out other employment. She came from America with little to nothing for her name. According to the notations of the museum computer regarding her interview, she cited a desire to study art history abroad, but she hasn't taken any classes or programs, at least formally, since her arrival in Italy. Madison received a recommendation as an art student from a gallery owner in New Hampshire, but there's no message of a St. James family tied to the gallery owner. In fact, the trail of St. James stops in New Hampshire entirely. No paper trail, certificate of name change, or anything else to confirm her identity. Secret fact. Madison St. James took her mother's maiden name shortly before leaving the United States. Due to a parting of ways... Yinhua. Hey, Yinhua, how you doing? Thank you so much for that. That's not necessary. I'll get Yinhua a shout out. I hope you're having a great weekend. For those of you that are not following Yinhua, she is a fantastic variety streamer, wonderful artist, all-around cool VTuber, and good friend. Also, is a consulting detective in the CDN. Yinhua, I hope you're doing great. I hope school is relaxing at this point. You were finishing soon, right? Are you working towards finishing? I can't remember. No? Yeah! Yeah! We're next month? Heck yeah. That's awesome. That is phenomenal. Congratulations. The hell of a thing. I now need to clean my eye ports. Give me a second. My eye ports? No. My eye projections. Hold on. I've got a squeegee my head. Give me a moment. I had to clean my glasses. Well, I hope you're having a great weekend. I hope you are not feeling too overstressed with finishing up soon. That is super exciting. All right, I'm going to read this secret fact. Madison St. James took her mother's maiden name shortly before leaving the United States, due to a parting ways with her father, Alan Parker. According to Madison, her mother met Parker while he was working overseas and was unaware of his government connection until they returned to the States. There doesn't seem to be any connection between Madison's presence in the VCI and Parker's presence there, so this seems to be an unusual coincidence. Judging from Madison's attitude, however, Parker cared very much for his daughter, even if he didn't show it. If anything were to happen to her, there's no telling what he might do in response. Oh no! Oh. So for those that weren't here last episode, Madison died at the hands of this dude. And it was because he gave us an alternative of, hey, go save Madison, or go stop this huge explosive from going off and killing hundreds of people. And I thought we could do both, because we're a veteran, and we cannot. Do we have any emails here? We do. Okay. Rome. Hey, Mike. Dropping you a line before the next shoot. You keeping up with the news from Rome? Some kind of shootout occurred at one of the art museums. Some American citizens were killed. I'm on assignment in Rome quite a lot. When do you think I could have been at the wrong place, wrong time victim? For some reason, I thought of you when I heard it, so just checking in. The world keeps getting wound tighter and tighter. I'm worrying it's going to pop any day now. All right, time to go. Looks like it's ready for a photographer. Talk to you later. Mike, intercepted this email. Thought you might like to see it. Oh, who's this? This is Marburg? Okay. An addendum to my report. I don't think the operation is unsalvageable. I remain confident that we could attempt the same scenario in any number of cities in Europe. While I realize time, manpower, and money will need to be reinvested, the game plan itself is not spoiled. The false flag could still be run up the pole, and the public would be none the wiser. While Agent Thornton, still trying to pin down his real name, was indeed a compromising factor to the mission, he is in no position to go to the authorities or the media. They'd sooner turn him over to the U.S. State Department, than believe a word he has to say. With that said, I would only recommend a restart of the operation after Thornton is neutralized. He is a capable agent, skilled, professional, and not so easily swayed by his emotion. I would almost recommend we try to recruit him as one of our own, were it not for the events of Rome, no doubt spoiling any goodwill he might have ever had for our organization. Thank you, darling. I love a man who makes me laugh. And you, my dear, made me laugh all morning long. You see, I checked my work email and found an email entitled Operation Jolly Roger Debrief. When I read about how one little American agent foiled Marburg's assignment, an assignment that cost the company millions of dollars and required hundreds of personnel working across 3 continents, I got all weak in the knees with laughter. I think I should send Conrad a "sorry you're an incompetent old man" card. Z. Well, at least Z's having a good time. We're gonna get all this. Okay. Alright, what are we gonna do mission-wise? You know what we are gonna do is we're gonna save. Okay, Triad, Slums, NSB, or the Warehouse Direct Data Trail. I actually don't remember if there's an order to these. I guess let's do the Triad one first, because that was the one that Hong Shi wanted us to do. Hong She? Hong Shua? Yeah, Hong Shua. Hong Shua's organization has some defectors. Some of his subordinates have decided to break off from his organization to form their own. They currently hold up in a rundown section of Taipei, and he asked that they be punished for killing his right-hand man. Points of interest, CAA. Alright, do this one first. Hong Shua, who I believe is voiced by the guy who did Lopan in, Okay,
I'm not far from the market.
Big Trouble in Little China?
I'm picking up some activity near your position. I don't think Hong Shua gave us the whole story.
The head of an organized crime syndicate not telling the truth? Gee, that's a stretch.
Stretch or not, it looks like you're going to see some heavier resistance up ahead.
Alright, a lot of stuff to do here. Nothing in that area. It will be a very sneaky west. I don't know that we necessarily want to kill these folks, so... Frank bullets will work just fine. Alright, where are you at? That one... Whoa. Who saw me? try that again. There you are.
Interesting.
What is?
I just found a 10-page list of Triad members.
How does that help us?
I think it may be a list of all the defectors.
You said 10 pages? How many defectors are there?
A hell of a lot more than Hong sure told us about.
You better
Yep.
watch yourself, Mike. There's no telling what else he forgot to tell us about.
My thoughts exactly.
Alright, well, we're not going to go out the front door, so... What do we got here? Up and around. Nobody saw nothing. It's fine. It's fine. We did level up, though. That seems like the right path, and then the rest can go into... We can start alternating between this and that, right? Ooh, that's a huge reduction in cooldown. Holy crap. Yeah, we want that. Do one more quick once around. Make sure there's nothing else going on. Nope. Alright, we're good. Okay. Back down we go. Let's get very silly. So the maximum upgraded version of this skill means I can just get up and run. So it is what it is. We are going to abuse it as much as we can. Oop. All right. So Tony's up there. Whoop. I want to see if I can get through here without killing anybody, so we are going to do this one without the sniper rifle. Someone saw me.
Got your back.
Did you hear that? Come out. Whoever you are.
All right, we're all right.
I'm going to find you.
Nothing to worry about here.
You. Find out what that was. On my way. Where are you hiding?
Nothing to worry about here. So ridiculous. But hey, use every advantage the game takes to you. Or every advantage the game gives to you. Alright, let's look around. There's a computer. Where is that computer? Straight the direction I'm facing. There is no computer here. What are you talking about? Wait, is it saying there's a computer on the second floor of this? Yeah, okay. And how do I get up to you? Continue through where Tony was. Alright. We can do that. We're making decent progress. I'm not going to guarantee that we finish through today's streams, but we were going to get pretty close, depending on how long some of these high-pay missions are. Gotcha.
Oh man, I don't believe this. Our friendly neighborhood triads have been dealing with Al-Samad.
Oh boy.
Kidding. Why would they be working together? Any details of the arrangement?
No, just some ledgers detailing various transactions.
This can't be good.
Wait, there's a note attached to one of the ledgers. Apparently these defectors weren't happy with the arrangement, but the money had nothing to do with it.
All right, Mike. Keep looking. There has to be more to this.
Gonna take a peek upstairs. Thank you. Ooh. Psychological warfare. That's 2 extra points. Hell yeah. I'll take 2 extra points. One more point. We friggin' yeah. Yeah. Sure. I'll take a double bag full of money. Night.
Did you hear what's happening to Yi Huang? I know you're here somewhere.
You sure do. Didn't help you much. Is this where we came from? You can't tell. Alright, so that was the one out there. This is where we went down. The other way skipped a lot of this. That's fine. I think we might need to not skip as much as we can anyway, because I think we're still working on figuring out the motive, and I don't know if it's going to be hidden this way or not. We can actually just book. For those that are wondering how that's going, I'm playing on a controller, and that is using the pressure that I am using on the triggers to determine how high it is going. Hello? Goodbye. Have a good evening. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Problem solved. Alright, they want to go that way. That's the way to go. Hey, robot's friend. Is the protocol still in alpha, or is it stable enough to release? It's a little jank, but it is substantially better than it was way back in the day. But you can break the hell out of it. Like, gameplay mechanic-wise, I'm abusing the heck out of this system. For instance... Nobody's here. might have messed that up, but it's fine. Do that. And then we'll do one of these. I'm just gonna do a little, you know, mid-combat hacking. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, well.
Well, it's official. Red lion my ass. More like red liar. I hope you're sitting down for this.
That's one of the benefits of a desk job.
According to this series of emails, the defectors aren't the one who killed Hong Shi's second-in-command. The big man did it himself.
Why
I
would
found
he do
controls
that?
for the sloop. The guy had the audacity to openly speak out against the gang's affiliation with Al-Samad.
That's quite an example.
Whoever you are.
I'll upload the intel to you. This might be useful later.
Got it.
Problem solved.
That's the last of the lieutenants.
Good work. Head back to the safe house. I'll arrange a meeting for you with Hongshir's people.
I'm on my way.
Wait a minute. Mike, satellite's picking up multiple individuals. Headed your way fast.
Try. Triads?
Probably. They're armed like triads anyway.
How much time do you have?
Oh, located in less than a minute. You better find a good defensive position.
Good thinking.
It looks like they'll be coming in from the loading dock, directly opposite the door you entered from.
Looks like they already had a turret and in. That might be just the thing to welcome them.
Die!
And kill him.
I'm going to find you.
I need help.
Oops, 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 oops. Need that med kit. We messed up a little bit. That's fine. It makes it more like burn notice. Let's we're gonna do something very silly here. Just standing right in front of them. Oh, and it doesn't disable. Oh, that's ridiculous. All right. I mean, it shouldn't count it as murder since I shot them with tranq bullets, but I'll take it. Let me open the soda here real quick. Sorry. Nah. Agent Thornton entered the Taipei slums to eliminate the traitorous lieutenants who defected from the White Oak Mountain Triad. Agent Thornton eliminated all 3 lieutenants, Red-Eye Jin, Tony Singh, and Eric Chung, fighting his way through numerous Triad gangsters who defected along with their bosses. Hold on a second. Okay. While pursuing his target, Agent Thornton found a list of Triad members who defected from the White Oak Mountain Triad. This indicates Hong She's defection problem was much larger than he admitted. Agent Thornton also discovered Hong She's organization was involved with Al-Samad. Its association with religious terrorists was the reason for the defection. Further exposing Hong She's duplicity, Agent Thornton learned Hong She's second-in-command was not killed by the defectors, but by Hong She himself. As an example, by those questioning his leadership. This information appears useful in bargaining with Hong She, but may alienate Thornton from the boss permanently. Let's be professional.
Ah, Mr. Thornton, you return. The television is already humming with talk of your assault on the slums.
Everything's taken care of. But next time, tell me your lieutenants defected because you killed one of them as a warning.
I did not feel you needed to know this, Mr. Thornton. Nor do my men. I trust I can rely on your discretion.
Shahid was sending you large sums of money. What was it for?
A man in my position has access to certain materials, Mr. Thornton. Materials that a man in Shahid's position finds very valuable. We had a long-standing business arrangement.
You've already got the international smuggling contacts. You could secure shipments to just about anywhere an Al-Samad cell operates.
Very astute, Mr. Thornton. You would do very well in this business. I did not sell weapons to Shahid directly. I was merely a facilitator.
And how does that put you in a position to know about an attempt on Sung's life?
I'm willing to provide my information, not my sources.
Fair enough. Let's see it.
As promised, Mr. Thornton. Here is all the information I have regarding this unfortunate business with Mr. Sung.
A pleasure doing business with you.
And with you, Mr. Thornton. Oh, there is one other thing.
Yes.
Beware of the man called Omen Dang.
Okay.
Dang. Who's he?
I'm afraid no one really knows. He is a powerful man in Taipei, and I have heard his name mentioned along with the rumors of this assassination.
I'll keep my ears open. Thanks.
Well then. Yeah, Robots Friend, this is very much a Mass Effect meets Burn Notice or 24 style game. Very heavily inspired by Mass Effect 1. Takes a little bit of a twist on it, but overall, really good. Meet Hong She. After eliminating the rogue Triad lieutenants, Agent Thornton once again met with Hong She to secure the promised information regarding the assassination. Thornton successfully acquired the information Hong She I cannot speak. Wow. Promised, including his business with the Triad leader. Hong She may be willing to provide further assistance on later missions in Taipei. In addition, Hong She mentioned the man named Omen Dang, suggesting he is a dangerous adversary and may be linked to the investigation.
I'm sending you the data I got from Hong She now.
Receiving.
Oh, sure.
Got it.
Anything?
According to this, the White Oak Mountain Triad was approached to provide security for a diplomatic exchange at a subway station on the Xingmei line tomorrow night.
Nobody hires Triad gangsters to provide security for a diplomatic exchange. Any hint what was really going on?
Hong She's lieutenants dug into the guy's background. Turns out, he was an NSV deep cover operative. After some persuasion, He let slip that he was working undercover to foil a major political assassination.
Persuasion. Do I want to know?
You really don't.
That gives us a time and a place. Think it's enough to go on?
Xingmei Station is pretty big. You could wander around for an hour and not find the exchange. You'll need to identify the package being handed off. If you can find a way to track it, even better.
I'll see what I can dig up. I'll be in touch.
Okay. Good luck, Mike.
Thanks, Mina. All right. No new email. Any new gear? No. No new intel either. All right. Easy enough. NSB data or the... Was the NSB data the new one? I guess we'll go with this one then. You tracked a data stream from one of Shahid's computers to a warehouse in Taipei. Satellite images... Ooh, I'm a little close to the mic. Hold on a second, folks. There we go. Satellite images suggest the building is abandoned. But the power grid readouts indicate there is something drawing a lot of power. May be related to the assassination plot. See what we got going on.
G22? What are they doing here? Alright, I'm in. Mina. Mina, do you copy? Great. Signal's jammed. Looks like I'm on my own.
Oh boy. Thank you. Can we just go up from the elevator? Is that the only way up? The only way up? Alright. Or down, I guess. Not here to murder any of the G22 folks, just to figure out why they're here. Hello.
A network hub. That must be what's drawing all that power.
don't know that this music's necessarily fitting for this environs, but that's what it is.
Damn, the signal's not getting through. Must be a jammer somewhere. I'll have to bypass it.
Contact visual. Flag.
Hello, Willow. What do you want? You being a good girl. Hello. Pet this dog. Oh, wait, gotta do a hack. I'll pet you in a second, Willow. You're a very good girl. I promise. Okay, now I can pet you. You're my good girl. Let's go back up. Go around on the top floor. You sleepy, Willow? Oh, you're gonna hang out by my legs? That's fine. Who's my good girl? Hello. Oop. Ammo down there. All right. Nothing to see here. Excuse me, sir. Take a nap. Bye-bye. Ooh, that's a weird place for Scarlet's. What? Oh. Her mother was in the CIA. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, wait, we also got one for Sis, right? Again, if you would like me to read any of these, there is a point redeem that will let me read these at your choice. Read these aloud, that is. Coming up.
Now that is one hell of a jamming device. This is definitely what's blocking the transmission. Bypassing it would be tough, but blowing it up isn't exactly covert. Transmission link-up's good. Time to get out of here.
Investigating.
Investigating what? There's nothing there. Thank you. Gotcha. Oh.
Something.
All right. We're good. Thank you. Ooh.
Something. Heard something. Saw something. Investigating.
We're out.
What the hell is up with my PDA?
Oh, hey,
Not
Albatross.
again. Albatross. It's been a while since Moscow. I would have contacted you. I didn't realize there was a G22 cell here.
That means we've done our job, as you've done yours.
So this isn't a social call?
No. I'm calling concerning the monitoring software you've placed on our servers. You managed to infiltrate our system completely. You're very thorough.
Finding G22 here was something of a surprise. I hope there's no hard feelings. Any reason that intel from Shahid brought me here? I'd hate to think you were involved in any Halbeck business.
One could say that we've been monitoring both Al-Samad and Halbeck, but we are affiliated with neither. I'm afraid you have to take me at my word, Mike.
I trust that.
You. You've never struck me as a zealot or a capitalist.
You are correct. And that data in our servers, well, let's just say it would be of little use to you. If you disable your monitoring software, we can work out an arrangement that compensates you for your trouble. I can assist you. I know about your mission here.
Sure.
Alright, I'll delete the program. And I could use the help. This operation is turning out to be larger than I expected.
Thank you, Mike. And as for your mission, let us say that G22 has no interest in seeing President Song placed in jeopardy.
So, you have been eavesdropping on Al-Samad and Halbeck.
Yes. Halbeck underestimated Shahid. The man was no fool. But even G22 hasn't been able to determine how Halbeck intends to pull off the assassination.
Aww.
Or who the assassin
I
is.
will.
I'd rather not wait until Sung is shot to find out. That help you mentioned.
G22 will be in contact, Mike.
Alright.
And thank you.
Thanks, Albatross. I was about to call him Albert. His coat reminds me of Wesker, so that's probably why. Agent Thornton traced a data trail from Sheikh Shahid's computer network to an apparently abandoned warehouse in Taipei. The warehouse turned out to be an isolated G22 cell. The cell was guarding a shadow network hub that collected and stored data from other intelligence agencies for G22's use. As to whether or not the warehouse cell was in direct contact with other G22 cells before Thornton's arrival is unknown. Agent Thornton successfully bugged the network's hub servers, but was detected by operatives guarding the warehouse. Oh, well, that's my fault. That's right at the end. While Albatross and G22 were not friendly with Agent Thornton, the fact he had disarmed the security exploits of their Taipei cell seemed to give G22 enough incentive to assist in protecting Sung. It is suspected their potential involvement may have undisclosed benefits for G22, and Agent Thornton is simply a convenient ally in this situation. Information recovering during the Shadow Network buds indicates details of the assassination plot will be delivered at the Xingmei subway station. Lacking a means to locate the courier within the station, however, Thornton cannot apprehend the courier and acquire the plans without further evidence. Ooh, level up.
You'll never guess who I just got a call from.
Who?
Albatross.
Albatross? I didn't know G22 had a presence in Taipei.
Yeah, it was a shock for me too.
I'm guessing he didn't call to chat. What did he want?
He found the bugs I planted, wanted them shut down. I figured it was in my best interest not to piss him off. We should have what we need by now anyways.
Too bad. An inside look at G22's intelligence networks would be helpful.
So, what do we got?
Not a lot. I downloaded what I could before you shut down the bugs. But we're offline now.
I hope Albatross's goodwill is worth it. What did we get?
It looks like the network was part of the ShadowNet G22 uses to monitor global intelligence services. I ran a search for the keywords Ronald Sung and assassination, and got a hit.
Anything we can run with?
I've got an email intercept indicating that the assassin will be receiving the details of the assignment tomorrow night at the subway station on the Xingmei line.
That's not a lot of new information.
It's something. Maybe if we can find a way to tap into the NSB's computers, we can narrow the search a little more.
I know just the guy to talk to about that. Hopefully he's not as crazy as he seems.
Stephen Heck? I'm not sure you can trust him.
Yeah, I don't think so
neither
either.
am I, but he did offer to help me get access to the NSB's archives. I'll be in touch when I have more news.
Okay. Good luck, Mike.
Hmm. Alright, well. I think we just have infinite skills now. Which means that we can start... Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Well. I mean... Hmm. Hmm. Tell you what. We'll get this one. And this one, right? Hmm. 2, and then the next one we'll get that one. Because that seems useful. Getting that cooldown versus 3, 300 seconds, 5, 300 seconds, 7, 300 seconds. You know... No, because remote hack will be good to get to. So, yeah, let's... We'll get that one next. Maybe. Actually don't know if we can do that. How does that work? Can only 3 skills go to the max? Let me look that up. No. Okay. We can only... The 3 skills that we chose are the only ones that can go to max. So... We definitely don't need overclock because we never use it. We'll just start getting assault rifle up. In fact, I'm gonna move that and do that. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yuri, we're going to need some feet on the ground and squash this voter fraud thing before it gets picked up by international news. If it gets out that we tampered with the voting machines we supplied to Taiwan, we'll lose our entire Pacific goodwill. We're going to pull a Kennedy on this one. We're going to shunt some money your way, and you're going to get 7 good men to head up a shill corp to make a hard-hitting documentary about the election. Fill it with conspiracy theorist lingo and editing. Get some facts right, some facts wrong. Once the film hits, we'll anger people who already hate us, hippie kids, and push the notions of us tampering with the election into the realms of counterculture pot talk. Attaches the full plan, peruse it, and get back to me if you have any questions. That's going to Scarlet. Hey, Mike. Looks like Deng's men are going to have some sort of information exchange in this Taipei subway system. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, Steven. All right. Thornton, you need to read... Thornton, you need to read this. I just got an email from my buddy who's infiltrated the Federal Reserve, and he's told me how the government's making a land grab of untold epic proportion. All right, I'm not reading. I am not reading this. But we'll... I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with this one and see what we get. Well, he liked that. We're actually doing pretty good on money. We could afford this better gun. I'm tempted to get it. We'll do this next mission. And see if we unlock any new ones. But I do want that. Could probably equip the balanced one. Remove that one. We're still making good time. Would like more trank rounds, please. That's just a better scope. Pistol first. That's probably better. Oh. I didn't know that we can do that. Well, let's get that. Can sell that. Let's see if there's anything better for the accessories section. Not really. Our pistol is basically maxed out, just about. Alright, well, we'll hold off and save up for a better assault rifle, I guess. Where was Braco's knife?
I think there's enough coke residue on this knife to get very, very high.
The NSB, Taiwan's foremost intelligence agency, holding a conference at the Grand Hotel to discuss security threats to President Sung. Hotel security is tight, but you can reach for the conference floor. Or you can reach the conference floor, and you may be able to access the NSB network and find leads on the assassination. Check into a room and coordinate your efforts with Stephen Heck and Scarlet. You'll need their help to reach our floors. All right. I guess it's flirting time.
Is this Scarlet? This is...
Mike, from the plane, right?
You remembered.
You didn't give me a reason to forget.
Heard you were in Taipei, thought I'd call.
So, it takes me coming to Taipei for you to get back to me?
In a city this big, I wanted to see a friendly face. Since you were here...
You figured I'd do. So, you're lonely? I suppose I should be flattered, right?
That's not the reason I called, but if you want to be flattered, go ahead. I'm here in town trying to find out all I can about President Sung and the upcoming rally.
Sung? Why? Is there something wrong?
Yeah.
His life is in danger.
Why do you think that?
I have an inside source. He's a target, and I need to warn him. I don't have a lot of friends here in Taipei, and certainly not ones with press credentials who can move freely. Can you help me?
What did you have in mind?
A little covert operation, if you're up
Yeah.
I might be. I'd need the details first.
for it. I'll fire them over, along with a location to meet up.
All right, then. Talk to you soon, Mike.
Everybody online?
In position in the lobby.
In position to rain death on my enemies.
Okay, team. This isn't gonna be easy, but you're some of the best people in your fields.
Some of?
Okay, you're the best. If we stick to the plan, this will go off without a hitch.
Thanks for the pep talk, Mike.
Steven, you're with me. There will be a map of the conference in the security office. You're gonna be my distraction.
Can do, Mike. Would you prefer a hot distraction or a loud distraction?
What's the difference?
Hot distractions have more fire.
Just be quick and quiet. We can't afford to put the place on alert.
Don't you worry your pretty little head, Mike. They'll never hear me coming.
Scarlet, I need you to stay in the lobby for now. Hang out in the bar, see if you can find me a lonely convention attendee.
And do what with him exactly?
Talk him up, find out something useful. Use some of those ace reporter skills
Yeah.
I hear so much about.
Sure, Mike.
Should be a piece of cake for you.
I'll call you as soon as I have anything. What about me?
I need your eyes on the security systems. Any advance warning you can give me about enemy placement and awareness.
Already on it. I'll stay in touch.
Okay, everybody knows the score? Then let's move out. Remember, people, this is our one chance to get this intel. Let's do it right. Good luck, Thornton out.
All right. I shouldn't take the elevator, right? I shouldn't take the elevator. I have to take the elevator.
Heads up, Mike. The administrative offices are under guard. And they've got security cameras set up.
Hey, buddy, do you like those TV cooking shows?
Huh? Bam! Ah! Poor dumb bastard. He never saw it coming.
What just happened? You heard gunshots. Everything's under control.
Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Not looking to kill anybody. Ooh, well, heck is. There we go.
Bingo. Got the conference map, and there's the NSP station. Looks like some parts of the hotel are locked off with keycard locks.
Then you better watch for opportunities to get one. You need to get to this information.
Tell me something I don't know.
Jeez. I got you. So yeah, these little boxes here, I found out after having to replay some missions, are completely randomized in what they have. Which is unfortunate. Alright, so this whole place cleared out. Yep. We sold. Good there. We're gonna go down first. Well, my Metroidvania curse of going the other way has not worked out for me this mission.
Mike, it's Scarlet. I've got something for you.
Thanks.
Great, let's have it.
A certain Halbeck security officer has a distinct weakness for Mai Tais and redheads. In that order.
Get anything useful out of him?
Not much. Just his room key.
Nice.
He didn't happen to have an access pass for the elevators to the convention floor, did he?
You know, funny enough, I think he did.
Yeah.
Perfect. You did great, Scarlet.
One more little surprise for you. I managed to snap a picture of him. Seems like if security were told it was the face of a known sex offender.
Ooh.
That would make a nice distraction for hotel security. Good call.
Meet me in the restroom by the VIP suite. I'll give you what I have.
On my way.
Why, yes, I will frame the Halbeck security rep.
Here you go, Mike.
You're the best. I ever tell you that?
Not often enough, I think.
Thanks, Scarlet.
I'll be seeing you, Mike.
Mike, you've got 2 guards ahead, patrolling the penthouse floor.
Let's go this way first. This is a lot.
That should do it.
Uh-oh.
Taiwan has a version of Megan's Law.
It crashed again. Hold on, folks. Just gotta reestablish stuff. We're back. All right, we're back. There we go. All right, we're back. Whoop, don't need to hear myself. Okay. Back in business. Oh, come on. You son of a bitch. There we go. That's some money. We're going to explore down here a little bit.
Yes, what is it?
Sir, you'll have to come with us.
For what? Is this a joke?
You think touching kids is a joke? You sick bastard. Move it.
What are you talking about? I haven't
That's...
done any...
Move. We aren't going to ask again.
Okay. That's some voice acting. I'm making no judgment calls. But... Ooh. Four, 5, 6. Gonna just take this information. Hey, Slinky. Yeah, I really enjoyed this game. Like, it's not perfect, right? There are some things that need to be fixed. I don't want to say fixed. There are things that don't quite work 100%. Oh, come on.
Mike, security just started rounding up guests and escorting them away from the lobby. Did you trip an alarm or something?
Funny you should mention that. Don't worry, it's all under control.
We have an intruder in the VIP area. I need backup. He's armed. Take him down.
Alright, I've got the access badge and a floor plan of the hood.
Hold on. We're gonna do that again. Because I didn't hit any buttons.
Mike, you've got 2 guards ahead, patrolling the penthouse floor.
But yeah, Slinky, it's a good time, and it's a good, I would say it's a successful experiment of making a spy thriller version of Mass Effect. And I really enjoy it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nope. God damn it.
Damn it.
What happened there? Yeah, hold on. I didn't press anything. Is it maybe... Oh, you know what? I know what it is. That the activate button is pressure sensitive, and I keep resting on my leg.
Mike.
Which means that it's just slightly tapping the activate button. Oops. That's on me. Six, 7, 8, 9. Oh, son of a bitch. Too slow. Nope. Oh my god. Now I'm messing up. This is on me now. Normally I wouldn't be doing reloads, but... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, a 9, and... What? Weird. Okay.
Damn it.
What the hell's happening there? Why wasn't even near the trigger in that one? I don't know what's happening here. And it's bugging the heck out of me. Sorry, chat. And anyone watching the VOD, I don't know. I normally would be trying to force myself to avoid perfectionism, but fuck that right now. All right, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We did it fine the first time. You know, I do have EMP grenades. I could just use those.
Mike, you've got 2 guards ahead, patrolling the penthouse floor.
Nope, nope. 2, 3, Where's 5? Ran out of time. Oh. Yes, I think we are in the last 2 or 3 non-final missions. All right. Finally, Jesus. All right. C7's there. Done.
And that should do it.
Done. Jesus.
I wonder if Taiwan has a version of Megan's Law.
What is it?
Sir, you have to come with us.
For what? Is this a joke?
You think touching kids is a joke? You sick bastard. Move it.
That voice actor.
I haven't done it.
Move. You're not going to ask again.
Okay. All right, here's the one.
That's intriguing.
Damn it. Damn it.
Mike, security just started.
One more time. We'll use an EMP on that last one. Man, so close. The greed is getting me. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? That was on... Well, you know what? We're making good time and everything else. I might as well spend 1 billion years on this. I will get it. It's very warm in here. I might need to check that on break. Okay, 1. Son of a bitch. Oh. Okay.
that should do it. I wonder if Taiwan has a version of Megan's Law.
Yes, what is it?
Sir, you have to come with us.
For what? Is this a joke?
You
Okay.
think touching kids is a joke? Sick bastard. Move it.
What are you talking about? I haven't done any.
Move. We aren't going to ask again.
Okay. Nope.
Damn it.
Mike, security just started.
Last time. Actually, I'm going to check real quickly. What does the EMP cause an alarm? And if it doesn't, then we'll reload. Or if it either way, we'll reload to not use an EMP on these ones. Abort. Easy. Okay. Okay. We make it to that last safe. We'll use the EMP. Make forward progress. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. I'm getting really good at these previous ones. That one. And that one.
And that should do it. I wonder if Taiwan has a version of Megan's Law.
Jesus. Alright. 1. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
What is it?
Sir, you have to come with us.
For what? Is this a joke?
You think touching kids is a joke? You sick bastard. Move it.
What are you talking about? I haven't done any.
Move. We aren't going to ask again.
Okay. And then you
Alright, I've got the access badge
can get
and floor
bent.
plan of the hotel. Looks like the express elevator in the penthouse goes straight to the conference floor.
Good work, Mike. The NSB is patrolling the area. If you watch their pattern, you should be able to find a gap in their patrol and move past without them seeing you.
Or I can use super spy tech. And I've never been here.
Got it.
Hey, that's swell, Mike. Really great. You think you could do me a solid and find a file on the NSB servers for me?
I guess. What file?
Mine. It'd mean a lot to me.
Okay.
Sure. I'll take a look.
You're the best, Mike.
hear about that thing in Rome? Yeah, there was a close call. Do you know who disarmed the bomb? I heard it was MI6. The British? No way the Italians let them operate in Rome. It was GIS. GIS doesn't have that kind of response time. Maybe it was a private contractor. I heard VCI was in the area. Could be.
I've got a disturbance here.
You got nothing. Anything else in this room? Big suitcase full of money. Hey, Pedro. Oop.
This is interesting.
What is it?
NSB file on Omendang. General description, basic intel. I'm downloading this.
Anything of more immediate use?
Some attempt at infiltration into his organization was made, and before the agent in question was killed, he was able to bug some important intel.
That could be useful.
You're telling me.
Hey, Mike, you're not gonna go and do something like forget to wipe my file for me, are you?
That last hack set off their system alarms. I do this, we might have to shoot our way out. Okay, then. I'll get right on that. If I do this for you, do you promise not to make a mess on your way out?
Sure, Mike. It'll be spick and span. Trust me. Knew I should have brought extra bleach.
That's not what we meant. Heck.
What did you do? NSC security just went to full alert. You're going to need to cancel the security lockdown to get out of there. Hurry, Mike. According to the hotel blueprints, there should be a security terminal off the lobby. Second floor.
Steven, do you copy?
Like a floppy. What's up?
I took care of that file you asked me about. As far as the NSB is concerned, there's nobody in the world named Stephen Heck.
Hey, that's great, Mike. Mind you, it'll make things harder for little Stephen Jr. suddenly having no legal identity, but hey, thanks anyways.
Sure, no problem.
All right. And then we're going to do this. And another one of these. What's shooting me? How are they? Oh, I bumped. That's Steven. Steven, I said don't.
Damn it, Heck, what the are you doing?
Oh, it crashed again. Hold on. Hold on. Something about certain scenes in this game just want to make all the other software crash. Man, that's a little annoying. Especially because we were in the middle of that fight. I'm probably going to have to reload that checkpoint. Alright, reconnect here. Alright, reconnect here. Here double. Alright, reconnect. Okay. Let us try that again.
You're going to need to cancel the security lockdown to get out of there. Hurry, Mike. According to the hotel blueprints, there should be a security terminal off the lobby. Second floor.
Steven, do you copy?
Like a floppy. What's up?
I took care of that file you asked me about. As far as the NSB is concerned, there's nobody in the world named Stephen Heck.
Hey, that's great, Mike. Mind you, it'll make things harder for little Stephen Jr. suddenly having no legal identity, but hey, thanks anyways.
Sure. No problem.
What are they?
Damn it, Heck, what the hell are you doing?
Steven, you said distraction. Is distracting enough?
Heck?
Mike, what? There's no time. Just get out of there.
Even you do whatever you need to do there. I'm leaving. Bye.
Mina, the doors are locked. I need a new exit ASAP.
I'm checking the blueprints now. Got it. There's some access to the underground. They should lead you right out.
Where?
The service area behind the reception. Go.
On my way.
Bye, Steven.
Okay, I'm at the elevator. You sure this will get me out?
Positive. The elevator leads to those access tunnels. You can slip out before the authorities know you're gone.
Got it.
God damn it, Steven. Civilian casualties because of frickin' Stephen Heck. Agent Thornton, along with his allies Stephen Heck, Scarlet Lake, and Mina Tang, successfully infiltrated the Grand Hotel and acquired valuable intelligence on a member of the Chinese secret police, Omen Deng, who's been under a particular scrutiny lately. Scarlet Lake had located a Halbeck representative who participated in the NSB conference and provided Thornton with a key card. Thornton submitted Halbeck's representative photo as a local sex offender database, causing hotel security to be distracted as they escorted the man away for questioning. While in Halbeck's representative's hotel suite, Thornton managed to successfully hack a laptop containing valuable intel on Halbeck Corp. Cleared Stephen Heck's records from the NSB database, but not without alerting security. Resulted in a complete security lockdown. Thornton successfully infiltrated the NSB conference area and retrieved valuable NSB data on the assassination plot. Combining this data with the earlier investigations, Thornton planned on the operation to intercept assassination plans at the Chiangmai subway station.
Hey, Mike, it's Steven. Steven Heck.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see you.
I can see you too, Mike.
Okay. What's on your mind, Heck?
Steven. Anywho, just wanted to drop you a line and see if all that carnage was worth your while. You get what you needed?
Please, like they could keep anything secret from spies like us.
You said it, Mike. Insert wacky joke about extreme violence here.
What?
Huh? Why, that's great that you got it all sorted out.
Huh.
You need any more mayhem while you're in town? You know who to call.
Thanks, I'll be in touch.
Alright. Got some emails. Hi, Mike. The jaunt through the hotel was fun. I appreciate you using me for something other than my obvious good looks. Not many guys see beyond that. You're obviously in a whole other league. Keep it up. I may need to compliment you again. So don't disappoint me. Scarlet. Yes, let's not invite Heck next time, alright? I've done some crazy things, but... Hey, hello, Mr. Thornton. I should ditch the journalism thing and just make electronic voting machine. Sounds far more profitable. Like any good world-traveling journalist, I have a contact that can translate my work into every dialect of Chinese still in use. Give her a call. It's a good lead. Thanks. Mr. Peterson, I'm having some problems making the numbers add up. I've looked over our Trans-Pacifica omnibus, and we've got some mark-to-market miscalculations going on. The shunting operation costed 3 different subsidiary companies. The profit we reported is inaccurate. We actually lost money. But all of the loss got attributed to these shill companies. We're past the point of no return on these things. Too many signatures on too many documents. We can't come clean. We need to bury this. Please advise. Charlotte! I'm not going to read this. This is, unfortunately, too close to reality right now. Okay. So, what time is it? Do we have enough time for another mission? Do we have enough time to look at the shop? That could be good. That could be good. We can't afford that yet. We should wait on that. That should be our next thing. Yeah, we're not going to hire Heck for that. No, thank you. Okay. And I don't really have a good choice for this here. Well, sorry for the staring in silence. We'll have to make that decision next time. For those of you watching live, give me about 10-15 minutes. I gotta walk and feed the doggles. If you're watching the archive, please feel free to watch something else on the channel. Other than that, be safe and be kind to one another. Bye-bye!